In this video, Caleb will be showing you how to make mango ice cream. You will need condensed milk, vanilla extract, heavy whipping cream, sugar for taste, and a mango puree or fresh mangoes if you have them. But you will need a regular mango for the end, so pay attention. First, you're going to put in your heavy whipping cream, which I kind of already did, so now I'm faking it for you. You're going to put this in your blender. Then you're going to add in just a little bit of vanilla extract, just enough for taste. This is just so that it doesn't come out milky or really bland like. So just kind of add a little bit to taste. Again, I really put a little bit because I already added a little bit in there. So I just added like the other half. Then Caleb is throwing in that condensed milk. Now you're going to blend it all up. And so once we get this, let's add in all your pieces together, and you're going to start out the mixer. Start it out on a slow speed, and then as it starts to get puffy and fluffy, you're going to speed it up. See how fast he has it going now? So now we're going to keep that going nice and fast. We're going to take it off, and here's where you can kind of give a little taste test. Always, always, always test your food. So he's going to take off the spatula here, make a mess. Of course, we're in the kitchen. We have to make a mess. So he's going to clean it off. We're going to take that piece off, and then you're going to taste it. If you need to add more sugar at this point, you'll just put in a little bit of sugar to taste. So let's see how this one tastes. Let's see if it's worth it or not. He had a little bit. Yeah, I think he thinks it's good, but he's still thinking about it. So he's like, yeah, all right. So he liked it. We put a little bit more sugar in it, but he liked it. Now you're going to add in your mango puree. Now we only did half a can because we were using kind of a big can, but you can make your puree out of fresh mangoes if you have them, or a can of mangoes. Now because this was already fluffed and whipped up, you do not want to re-whip it. You can if you like. However, it might make it come to more of a liquid versus a fluffy cream, and you want it to stay as creamy as possible. So you're going to fold it in. Now we're going to prepare our mangoes. So peel your mango. This is for the ending. Then you're going to slice and dice. So get that bone out of there, or what do they call it in English? A seed. Yeah, get your seed out of there. And don't cut yourself in the process. He kind of cut himself a little bit in this process. Don't worry, it's not in the actual food. After you dice it up, you're going to throw it into your ice cream batter mix, just like this. And you see it's still pretty whipped up because the mangoes, even though they're heavy, they're still kind of floating there on the top. Once you got it in, once again, you're going to fold. So we need to just kind of fold it in. Once it's folded, put it into a separate dish. As you can see, the mangoes are not just on the bottom. They're kind of all mixed into the batter all by itself. And you do kind of want to do this as fast as you can, especially since it's supposed to be cold. So make sure that your heavy whipping cream is already cold. That will help. Let's put your lid on it. And of course, you got to have your mango nada to go with it since we're working with mangoes. And that's it. Cool.